Hello and welcome back to CK3 Iron and Golden King Achievement Playthrough. This is episode 33, and before we get started, I'd like to do a big shout out to the subscribers of this channel. Thank you very much for the support, it is very much appreciated. To the people who are new or coming back and watching this series, never feel obliged, but hitting that subscribe button really does help out the channel, and we are looking at hitting that 1,000 subscriber mark. With that said and done, let's hit this continue button and get episode 33 underway. As we load in, you will see that Bohemia is finally at peace again. We are the king of Bohemia. We have taken up that mantle. We have secured a decent alliance with the king of Bavaria, and also right at the moment we are holding a grand wedding for our extremely privileged son, the prince that was promised, Jon Snow. Let's unpause and get this marriage finalized. Consummated, that's the word. The grand wedding, a father's heart. The day has finally come, and I couldn't be prouder of my son, the beautiful groom, as the person standing by my side has unwillingly discovered. Look at him, isn't he radiant? As such a good match, everything is perfect. I am very proud. We gain some prestige. Our dynasty gets 100 renown. Very nice. Very nice. I don't know if it popped up, but we did just score an achievement. We scored the achievement 1,001 nights. Orchestrate a grand wedding where the spouses become soulmates. Very nice. Well done. A misstep. I am enjoying the ceremony. Proud of what I managed to organize. Everything has gone well so far, and as soon as I think it, I know I've jinxed it. Yes. Jon Snow freezes in confusion, having clearly forgotten what the next step of the ceremony is. Low challenge, 88%. I can salvage this situation. Jon Snow embarrassed himself. He lost 15 opinion of us. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Some gate crashes. I've been noticing a growing crowd of commoners surrounding the event for a while. We kick them out, enforce security. No, let them share, especially with development growth of plus 20% and popular opinion. We want our capital to grow in development, making it easier for the final goal of the Iron and Golden King achievement of getting plus 60 income in our capital. Some religious complaints. Everybody excited and amazed by the magnificence of the wedding venue. My brother and court musician. We could lose a little bit more stress. We could kick him out. I pretend I didn't hear anything. Sure. An inspiration, a vassal to remember. I think that was for the project that we're getting, the crown. We'll take the stress and get our other son. He can have Brave. He is our spare, by the way. So the wedding ceremony. The ceremony has finally reached its climax. Hopefully Jon Snow reaches his at the end of the night. The traditional ritual has been completed, and all that left is the final vows, the formal consent, the seal on the marriage. Exciting. The wedding banquet starts. With all the formalities behind us, it is now time to celebrate. Let's enjoy. Getting us a little bit of prestige. I am ill. Maybe someone's trying to poison me at my son's wedding. Hopefully not. A good outcome on the treatment. A nice speech. Can't get away. As the wedding host, I know I should be spending time with the couple and their families, but I just can't tear myself away from my friends. We can become best friends. Let's sneak out so we can talk properly. We gain the trait Confider. Food fit for a slight taste, touch, smell, even sound. No human sense is left untouched by the scale of and grandeur of the evening's food. A fabulous meal of art and fare. Near my seat, both King Janko and Delphine share their opinion about the spread. I picked the main dishes personally. Yes, Stephine, things aren't quite how I imagine them. Not long without paying attention. We gain prestige and lose some stress. No, we'll grab the little bit of intrigue skill bonus. Pleasing atmosphere. Is there anything more jovial than a good feast? Guests throng to and fro, eating and chatting while flickering torchlight plays off every wall, light bouncing like laughter around the hall. This is where I want to be. We lose a bunch of stress. Good folk to mingle with here. Again, people get a good 20 opinion of us and we lose stress. A chance to be seen with great food. More prestige? No, we'll take the opinion. A kindred spirit. Throughout the meal, I find myself easily drawn into Vitok's conversation. He has some very interesting opinions. I really like his company. We become friends. I need to get closer. Now, let's try become friends. Sure, why not? A child of my dynasty, my daughter, has popped out a child. Very nice. A Liberty faction has disbanded while we're during this wedding. Okay, very nice. The wedding night starts. Ooh. I can see that all the guests are satisfied and pretty tired, but the day of celebration is not over yet. I quickly organize a festive procession to lead the newlyweds to their bedchamber. Into the night, the newlyweds have taken their leave, consigned by the families to the bedchamber to consummate their union. The rest of us return to the banquet hall to make merry and celebrate. Tonight, I must look to the papers of Kaslav, giving us piety. I've been meaning to talk. We can become friends with a vassal of ours. My presence here today must not be overshadowed, giving us prestige. The church will be quiet now. Sure. Giving us some piety and a little bit of stress because we are zealot. The conclusion. When finally the last guests leave, I look around at the deserted venue, the food leftovers, the spilled spiced wine on the floor, the echoes of people's laughter still lingering in the air, and feel satisfied. What an amazing day. We gain a bunch of stuff. We gain 1200 prestige. We gain magnificent host for 20 years. We actually gain money, lose stress. Very nice. Well done. Hey. We can now click some buttons away. You are becoming quite the diplomat. We learned some secrets. Very nice. Our court physician is a fornicator. It is fine. We can pardon her. She is 50, so I don't really care. I'm not going to throw a pardon out there for that. Okay. I have to remember what we were doing. Okay, we are getting a claim on Bregs on the Great Moravia. I think we're just at peace for a little while here. You are betrothed. You are not. Do you have someone looking after you? You do. Inspiration. Fickle Philip. We lost a little bit of progress. That is fine. We lost our wet nurse, but because we don't need her anymore. No, we still do. Can we get... We can get an executioner. Our capital is currently at 27 development. It's coming along quite nicely. Innovations are 5 and 6 years away. Battlements will let us increase our capital castles to the next level. A betrothal, that's definitely a decline. Princess Olga, I thought you were betrothed to this man. No, it was your sister. You were betrothed to someone from what I remember. Traits, we want inheritable traits to come in. Here's 15. There's a 31-year-old genius out there. Let's do it. From what I remember, she is the one getting the next province. My old self, we are no longer ill. Very nice. And we do need to attack Poland. Our crown is finished, giving us 0.16 prestige a month and building construction costs of -2. Very nice. There we go. And the stewardship perk has come. We'll grab popular figurehead to head down the architect trait. The architect tree. Coming of age, our daughter. She can now marry. Excellent. Will you convert? No. See that done. We have our claim. We will probably also get a claim on Poland and expand our borders into the Duchy of Silesia. Do we have any claims? Okay. At some point we will need to, most likely after this lady dies, be able to attack into Sorbia. North. She has managed to get claims, so can we get claims further out into Poland? Would be nice. This county here. Fabricate a claim. 3 years, okay. Let's get a claim down here then. And then we go to war. For breaks. Done. Now, army. Raise the men. Let's go sit on their capital. Do we have a siege person? You in charge for now to get there quicker. Currently no siege general. Okay. Jon Snow has produced an heir, and he is not that good, considering she is beautiful. First of all, you need to convert. News for profit. I feel lucky. Okay, we lost 170 gold there. And got a rock. Just missed their army. 5 months to siege down. King Mbrengar's friendship. While his nonsense attempt to curry my favor has not gone unnoticed, I cannot feel but irritated. Gain some stress. Sure. A little bit of stress. And we got a rock, which we will instantly destroy, giving us 40 gold. 40 ducats, very nice. We can call allies into the war. I don't think we need them. No, not just yet. How long? 19 months on that siege? 3 months. Let's keep an eye on it. Count Philippos is paying homage to us. We gain 6 court grandeur, some 150 piety, some gold, and our dynasty gets a renown. Look at our renown right now. It's crazy. My daughter has given us a child, a son as well. Very nice. And we have breached the walls on our war goal of Brags. 30 days left. 17 months left on that siege. As soon as we get this, we go march and attack their army before their ally joins up and the numbers become very, very even. Siege is won. Let's go. Let's march. They do have a better commander, but we do have 2,000 more men than they do. And there's the other army. Hopefully we can catch them in... Yep, we catch them. Good. Catch them in our capital in the hills, giving us the defensive bonus. They have armored footmen. Okay. Our losses were quite high there, but need to march to the war goal as quickly as possible. Our sterile son requires a guardian. We will not do that. We will give him to someone of the church. We probably won't get there before the capital, before the war goal falls, but who knows. Yep, he's leaving, which is great for us. We will go... Oh, he does not want to fight, which is even better. My daughter, who we're actually fighting for right now, has given us a granddaughter, a genius granddaughter. Very nice. And on that note, we will bring this episode to an end, celebrating a grand wedding between Jon Snow and his beautiful bride, and Bohemia declaring war on Great Moravia to expand our borders one county at a time. I'd like to thank everyone who has made it this far into the video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. If you like this episode and are enjoying this series, hit that like button and leave a comment down below on your thoughts on the upcoming flavor pack, which most likely I'll be doing a video on in the near future once that flavor pack does get released. But until then, thank you very much, and I can't wait to see you all in the next episode.